11 to 11:15. Also, my first recording of this wasn't working because it turns out my mic decided to stop working. Glad I noticed before I uploaded the episode, at least. And it is... There we go. So, anything happening in the video game industry? Oh, apparently, Final Fantasy 16 has been announced, not announced early, but copies are getting leaked early, and people are, playing the game early. I doubt I'm gonna play that. I'm probably gonna play that just for myself. I think that's probably gonna be too big of a game to play for the channel.
Guide me in.
Besides, there's other games I want to play. I still need to go back and play Ruined King. I need to play Convergence.
Not bad for
Anyway,
an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable. Inmate, you won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to enjoy yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how many everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumped out of my face. You were just scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eye and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black masks, or black glasses. What exactly were those we wore? 3D specs. Oh, so there's some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't that imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems to be like a superior pastime. Why do humans go as far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So you wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't
You
tell
would have to
me.
be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting with a cell door, weren't you? Foreshadowing. Don't even consider it's just crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of a distracted image. Blowing over the cell door seems much more impactful. They could use the plan in one of the movie previews, right? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapees executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself? What? Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Did you blast open the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. Let's see. The Andy Dufresne idea? Or like some Yakuza shit? What answer should I pick? I feel like all these three are good. I'm gonna let RNG decide. I have my eyes are closed, I'm looking down, and stop. I guess I'm blasting that sucker open. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, we can't escape dust regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Ooh, Frey. Sigh? Oh, just Frey and Sigh. I believe that will do for today. It is time to return. I believe 6:17 is when the next palace starts. Fuck!
Hey!
God damn it. Sag.
The rumors are pretty
Don't you think
terrible.
all that black stuff mail is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then you say yes, and then you're dragging some real shady stuff. These user students council president do something about it, though. People will really be worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she's serious about it. Or if she just knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She won't be too much help. Oof. Iida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
God, I hate him so much.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you
Good. You
understand?
don't deserve yours.
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
God, he's so drunk. So I handed a bill over to the convenience store, and they told me they don't like take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Bumi Aito is. I sure think that will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you'll all know this stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Mamiya. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Isn't it coins? Yeah, it's coins.
This is it.
That's
Exactly.
right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and the coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money ever since.
No way.
Nice going!
Coins, which don't have as much effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. Best you can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Foreshadowing. Hey, I see Lena is going on to talk with Iida. You're gonna back her up, right?
Well,
You know about the blackboard later. We don't have time now.
and so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Iida-kun. Please?
I mean, her
You
acting's
don't
not
need
bad.
my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
I just want to point out that my boy Iida is doing his best to try to not lure people into the same blackmail he's getting. You gotta respect that.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama, huh?
Hey, actually...
Please don't ask him.
Hey!
Let's see, Nishiyama. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was stuck. Oh, can I go this way? The rain season, but the constant rain bugs me out. I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rain season is the time to buy limited rainy day gear. Like the drizzled natto sold on the Shibuya Underground level. Specials. Huh. Okay. Oh, I think I know who I need to talk to. Our one man. Oh.
Do you have a minute?
Sup?
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Iida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Iida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Her? Is Brittany even keeping an eye on you? Something's on edge. Hurry up and do you have something you want to ask me? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a serious dude with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just at the floor above. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. I knew I would be right. Want to see me? No, I need to see if I can get a new book. Fuck. Alright, Nishiyama. Ah, there you are. Nishiyama, that's me.
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Iida?
Iida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Iida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What's this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Iida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Iida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything, Ren? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to talk about it here as well. Supposedly a man will walk to you in broad daylight over at Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. And well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Iida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Iida on my own anyway. Remember how he got involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job? And that job apparently totally insane. It's thinking about trafficking drugs, I think? I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Why is that? Why do they even have these parts, these little IMs, directly afterwards? They seem kind of pointless.
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Iida directly.
Can I get a book now? God damn it. I need a new book. Fuck.
Well, that's not good. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me
Did?
everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
what's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
You just have the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? Probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched Shibuya drugs. I got a ton of hits too. They're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I've heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be doing about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. I would imagine that we do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go after high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya, right? Do you see anyone look like that? Yeah, I'm Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out here either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like the only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tomorrow when we come up with a plan. Wait, don't go to evening. I need to get a new book. I need to know. Fuck. Thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get any customers when it rains. The customers are gonna run dry at this rate. I'm gonna find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somewhere related to the Mafia. If we tail him, we may lead us straight back to the boss. He talked to Iida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that theirs is where our target waits, but then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best. I don't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using them as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Honestly, our character here is the only real option. Ryuji with the blonde hair would stand out. On is On, and Yusuke's Yusuke. So, yeah, not really an option.
Hey!
I don't have any books to read. Fuck. And I can't do those yet. I don't have enough guts. Honestly, this is probably a good time to make some lockpicks. That being said, I think it's a pretty good place to stop. When we return, I think it's either tomorrow or the day after that, we can actually go start a...
Hey.
Yes. Yeah, it's either tomorrow or the day after that, we can go start doing the, what's it called?
Oh.
Is that enough? No. The next, palace. But I think we're gonna finish it off by using some lockpicks, or making lockpicks. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.